Two greats, two Hall of Famers, man. Mike Tyson versus Roy Jones. I've been a big fan of both of those guys. Um, the undercard seems a little silly. I don't know if you know these guys. Well, you know Jake. Well, you know Nate Robinson, right? Former NBA dunk contest champion. And then there's a YouTube guy, Jake Paul. Don't know much about him, but he's 1-0 as a professional boxer. So what do you guys think about this matchup? You guys excited to see Roy Jones versus Mike Tyson?
I'll jump in, man. I'm super excited. I think I mentioned this when we talked about Mike Tyson versus Evander Holyfield, and I just feel like, man, if you watching it to enjoy the skills, because just like all other sports, man, some skills are timeless. The same way you always keep your jump shot, it never goes. Same way with your right hook, and we about to see two of the biggest legends of all time. I just pray that nobody gets hurt, that nobody gets injured. I'm just gonna be coming to enjoy the art that is professional boxing, man, on the highest level. And don't get me wrong, I know it's not the highest level, you know, physically they're a little washed up, but at the same time, these are two of the great minds to ever get in the ring. And I'm excited, man. Now the undercard, I don't really care about, honestly. I got a little hunch that Nate Robb will knock this dude out. And I only seen about 30 seconds of one of this dude's fights, but I got my money on Nate Robb, and I'm taking all bets.
I mean, look, you said people keep that right hook. I don't know, man. I think people think they kept their right hook and they went right to sleep. But Scruff, what you think, man?
Honestly, it's funny, man. This is not boxing on the highest level. This is a money grab. This has money grab written all over it. This is a money grab. Shout out to Mike Tyson and Roy Jones trying to get some late cash. Feel me? They seen what's going on. They seen the verses. They seen the old heads coming back, getting their streams up. They want to get in on the action. I ain't mad at them. But honestly, I'm more interested to see the undercard fight. I want to see Nate Robinson, because now I'm a fan of multiple sports. And Nate Robinson's a dude that, you know, he's got a football background. He's got a basketball background. Dude jumps out the gym. Dude's built like freaking, like, I don't even know, like a Pokemon like character, like some kind of like different type of out of this world athlete Nate Robinson is. I don't know who Jake Paul is, but if you're telling me that he's famous from YouTube, that tells me everything that I need to know about him and his professional athletic career. So I don't know about that. I wouldn't get in the ring with Nate Robinson if I was him, even if he's short. You know, little dudes sometimes, man, you never know, bro. They I'm looking forward to that. But Mike Tyson versus Roy Jones, man, like, come on, man.
G, what you think, man?
I don't know, man. I'm a big Roy Jones fan, man. My man, what was he? Middleweight, then lightweight, heavyweight champion. Man, and he's a crazy South. I believe he's a southpaw, right? If I'm not mistaken. Roy Jones Jr.
I don't know. I think it's been so long. I think Roy do fight southpaw. I know he a counterpuncher. It's been so long though.
I believe he was a southpaw, and he had some of the craziest knockouts. You go back, look at his case. The fact that he went from a middleweight to a light heavyweight champ, that is no easy defeat. Like, that man, he literally jumped out the weight. Like, Canelo didn't even look big, and he's a lightweight heavyweight champ. But if you look at Roy Jones when he was a light heavyweight champ, he damn near give him like another 20 pounds, and he's a heavyweight champion.
Nah, Roy Jones is right-handed now. I think about it. He used to fight southpaw a lot. He could fight southpaw, but he's right-handed. But you're right. I mean, it's a difference in weight class too, man. Mike fought at heavyweight, and Roy came up from middle to fight at light heavyweight later in his career. Personally, I don't really care to see old guys fight. If you watch World Star Hip Hop, you've seen old guys fight. If you have Twitter or IG, you've seen plenty of old guys fight. I'm not really excited to watch these old guys, especially Mike, man. I don't want to see 50-year-old guys get hit in the head personally. I think you should find other ways to make money in this pandemic. There's a ton of ways to stream without beating on somebody or getting beat on. But I do want to see Jake Paul and Nate Robb. They got Jake Paul listed as 6'1", and he didn't look 6'1" to me. He looked about 5'10", which puts him really close to Nate. And I want to see a professional athlete beat up a YouTuber personally. It's probably because I'm a millennial. Now my son's a YouTuber himself. He probably wants to see the YouTuber beat up the athlete. But I think there's going to be more eyes. I think at this point, Jake Paul has about 11 million followers on YouTube. I mean, I think he has more now, actually. But yeah, that's what I want to see, the undercard, if that's the thing.
Yeah,
I think it'll be
some real celebrity death match type vibes. Well, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like I like that. Like okay,
something unusual.
let's scrap it up. We've been sitting in quarantine for a couple months, man. Yeah, go ahead, man. Don't me some unorthodox.
All these fights are gonna be exhibition, right?
It's a round exhibition fight.
Yeah, a little exhibition. Hey, hopefully they don't go like Drago and my man Apollo Creed.
Oh shit! That's wild.
My man, hey, look, Roy Jones' son gonna have to come for Mike Tyson's son if that happened.
Yeah, but these are like headgears, right? They're gonna have headgear, right?
My man said they both one hit away.
Hey, that's a fact. That's what I'm saying. I don't want to see them guys take any more punches. Knowing what we know about CTE, man, let the legends stay legends, man. I don't want them tarnished or diminished in any way, especially for a money grab.
My thing is, look at Evander Holyfield now. Evander Holyfield don't even talk straight from all the punches he took back in the 80s and the 90s. He has that stuttering problem. Like, you hear him talk, is just like, doesn't give out the best interviews, man. God bless him and everything for giving us some great moments, but like, yeah, man, we don't need to see that.